Hi, it's Rhonda from Healthy Concepts, and today we're talking about something that's really important, recognizing when your dog is getting tired during exercise. Our dogs love to move, but just like us, they have limits. So it's really important to know the signs of fatigue so that you can help keep them safe and prevent injuries. When we exercise, one of the easiest ways for us to gauge intensity is the talk test. So if you can hold a conversation comfortably while you're working out, you're at a moderate level. If you're gasping for air between words, you're probably pushing too hard. But with dogs, we don't have that luxury. They can't tell us when they're struggling, so we have to rely on physical and behavioral signs instead. All right, so one of the first signs you're going to notice is your dog slowing down. If your dog usually walks or runs at a steady pace but starts lagging behind or stopping more frequently, it's time for a break. Another one is excessive panting. While panting is normal, if your dog's tongue is hanging way out of their mouth, they're breathing rapidly, or they seem unable to catch their breath, they may be overheating or overworked. This is similar to when we feel out of breath during exercise, but unlike us, dogs don't get the choice to slow their breathing intentionally. Some dogs will straight up stop and lie down if they're too tired. Others might start avoiding movement, turning away when you call them, or hesitating before following you. This avoidance can also show up in really subtle ways, like avoiding eye contact, looking away, or even walking away from you altogether. It's like when we start looking for excuses to stop, grabbing your water bottle, adjusting your shoelace. Except with our dogs, it's instinct. It's not really choice. Another sign of fatigue is difficulty performing an exercise that they normally do really well. If your dog suddenly struggles with a movement that they've done easily before, their muscles may be getting tired. Shaking muscles or a refusal to perform an exercise that they usually enjoy are big indicators that they need a break. You might also notice more stress signals, like licking or yawning. Their lips may look pulled back, or they may stop and scratch when they weren't itchy before. These are all ways your dog might try to self-soothe when they're feeling uncomfortable or overwhelmed. Another big one, depending on the weather, is to watch their paws. If they start lifting their feet more than usual or seem hesitant to step forward, they might have sore or sensitive paw pads, especially on hot pavement or rough surfaces, or cold snow. We might notice sore feet after a long walk, but dogs will keep going until it becomes too painful for them. Now the biggest one, loss of coordination is a serious sign that your dog is too tired. If they seem wobbly or tripping more than usual or struggling with their balance, it's time to stop immediately and let them rest. For us, it's like that moment when we realize our form is breaking down during a workout, except dogs won't adjust their movement the way we do. Some breeds, especially working and sporting breeds, these ones back here, have such a strong drive that they will actually push themselves to exhaustion, and they won't actually stop on their own. This makes it even more important to be mindful of the signs of fatigue and step in before they overdo it. Our dogs rely on us to regulate their exercise, so learning to spot these signals is key to keeping them safe.